Hey everyone, hope you're having a great week so far. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today we are going to be sharing my polish choices for the Festivus / holiday season. And if you are new, I am doing this with several other polish enthusiasts. Their info will be listed down below. Thank you so much to Nurse Jackie and Amanda from the Nail Polish Hound for all your hard work in putting these collaborations together. Both of those ladies make this possible for us to do these collaboration videos every time we do them. They put a lot of work into organizing everything, getting thumbnails picked out, you name it. So thank you ladies for all of your hard work. Without them, this would definitely be a little bit of a tricky thing to be doing. So I have over 20 polishes, I think, picked. I will say I was not able to find a gold polish in my collection. The one that I have, I've already worn, and I'm trying not to pull that one out again if I don't have to, but then I realized I don't have any more gold polishes. I've unfortunately decluttered the ones that I had, and I thought I kept one from like China Glaze, and I can't find it. I think I decluttered it because one, I was trying to, decrease my stash of China Glaze, and two, I don't wear gold polishes except for maybe once a year. So I did declutter those, but I might have to pull that one out from Rogue if I want a gold polish for the holiday season. Golds and silvers are definitely staples for this time of year, but I don't always reach for them, especially golds. I don't wear much of anything like that, so I did end up decluttering some of them. But anyway, we've got some toppers we're going to talk about. We've got some fun shades that are new to me that I have yet to wear. Some of these have been in my collection for a little bit, and I still haven't worn them. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around and show you guys what I have. I am going to go ahead and put these in categories. So I've got indie polishes in one section, and then I've got mainstream polishes in another one. I generally kind of just throw together whatever I have and I color coordinate them, but with these being holiday picks, I wanted to put these in their own category just so it makes it a little bit easier. So we're going to start off with the mainstream polishes. So I have this one from Sinful Colors. This is part of their Shine line. This is Shimmerine. I almost destashed this one, but Krista from Restored by Polish talked me out of it, and I'm glad she did because this is a beautiful polish. It wears beautifully every time I wear it, and you can stamp with this, so I thought that was definitely a good pick for the season. Whether I wear it on my nails or use it as stamping, I'm definitely going to be getting use out of this one. This is not an untried for me. I've wore this once, I think, and I had it pulled for my fall rack, but didn't initially get to it. So this is Orly's Royal Navy. This is one of my favorite blues. A little bit sheer. It is about a 3-coater, but I love the color. It is a perfect shade for this time of year, and I thought this would be a great one to add to my holiday rack. This has a little bit of like an aqua to teal shimmer, and it is in like that cobalt blue base. It is this one from China Glaze. This is Grover It. This is one I picked up quite a while ago. This came out several years ago now, and I was not able to get my hands on any of the polishes from this launch. It was a Sesame Street collection. I had several on my list and was never able to pick it up. And this one I got somewhere, and I don't remember, I ordered it or something. Somebody had it in stock. So this is kind of like that deep, in between like a cobalt and a navy, and there's holographic flakes in this one, or potentially holographic glitters. So I have this one from OPI. This is Ready, Fete Go. It is a really pretty like teal linear hollow. Haven't wore this one. I have one from China Glaze that's almost identical, and I need to probably decide if I need both, but I want to wear this one first and see what I think of it. It is a beautiful polish, and I don't remember where I got it from. I think I ordered it online, but it is a beautiful shade, so I'm excited to try to pull that one out. Another untried that's been in my collection for a while is China Glaze Emerald Magic. This was a holiday set from a holiday collection back in 2021 possibly. I found them all clearanced out at different Rite Aid stores back then and had to pick them up. This one has never had a chance to be wore. I think it's been on my winter rack a time or two and I never wore it, but I definitely wanted to pull it out for this time of year because I think it's going to be a great contender. It is a beautiful emerald jelly base, and then you've got glitters in here. They are, I want to say they're like green and gold. So I thought I would try this one. I think it'd be perfect for the holiday season. I have another untried. This one is a Morgan Taylor. This is Rare as Rubies. This is a chunky glitter polish. I potentially am planning to wear this over like a red cream or a red shimmer. I have seen Diana from Some Call Me Coco talk about this, and she did a gorgeous ruby manicure a few years ago. I didn't have all the polishes, and I don't have all the polishes that she used in that manicure, but I kind of want to try to see if I can recreate that manicure. So this is one of the polishes that she wore in that gorgeous juicy red manicure that she did. I think it'd be beautiful. I don't think I'll be able to use it as like a topper. It's a little bit dense for that, but I do kind of plan to try and incorporate it into a manicure at some point. This is Ruby Pumps. This is a cult classic. It's one that I've had in my collection, and I'm almost certain I haven't wore it yet. I might have, but I don't think so. If you have Morgan Taylor's Good Gossip, this is very, very similar to that. Very close in color story. I feel like they are very close, but I think Morgan Taylor has a little bit more of that beautiful shimmer payoff than what this one does. But since I haven't worn this one yet, I wanted to try to pull this one out, and I'm hoping I can get it on the nails this time around. It is a little bit squishy. It has a little bit of a like magenta base, so it takes 2 to 3 coats to build to full opacity. But I have also used this type of polish and put it over a black cream, and it looked gorgeous. I don't know if this one will work that way, but we shall see. This is Revlon. No, wait a minute. There we go. This is Saucy. I got this one marked down at Rite Aid, and I still have the sticker on it. It is kind of like a brighter red, but it's got some gold shimmer to it. I was really just intrigued by this one. I don't know if this one has a good brush on it. Some of Revlon's polishes have good brushes. Yeah, this has a traditional tiny brush, so we'll see. I don't know if I can change it or not, but some of them have wider brushes, but a couple here that I have I don't think do. Anyway, but this is one I have not wore. It has been in my collection waiting to be worn on the nails, so hopefully I can get to it this time around. It is a Miracle Gel polish from Sally Hansen. This is Wrapped in Love. I ended up getting it, I think, for $2.49, which is a great deal. If you know, you know, these can get a little expensive. I don't know if that price probably isn't even right anymore. $10, that was a couple years ago. These have gone up a little. But anyway, this is a pretty, like, magenta base with some silver metallic-y shimmer. I hesitated to keep this because I don't like the brushes on these particular polishes. They're a little wonky. This one's not too bad, but you can see there it's kind of cut straight across. They're a little bit bushy. So this is from Revlon also. This is Sophisticated. This was a markdown polish also. This is a really pretty, like, medium gray, and you've got some silver shimmer in here. I have wore this. I wore it last fall, if not the year before, and I loved it. It does have the tiny brush, but I love the formula of this one, and I don't have anything like this in my collection, so this one definitely is sticking around. Just thought it'd be something different for the holiday season, whether I use it to do some nail art or what. Not sure yet, but I thought this would be a great, great option. That I had to pull, this is Essie's No Place Like Chrome. Wore this a couple times, I think, and I just had to get this one and pull it out. Really beautiful silver metallic. The formula is fantastic with this one. If you have it, this would be a great opportunity to pull it out. So now we're moving on to some indie polishes. One I thought would be perfect for the season because of the name. This is Night Owl Lacquer Holiday Hubie Whatee. This is from Holiday 2020. It is a really pretty bright fuchsia with some subtle shimmer. Next up, this is coming from my fall rack. I pulled it to wear for the fall. just haven't been feeling this type of polish for the fall season. We actually have the first snow of the season here at my house. I woke up to snow this morning, so I think winter is definitely on its way. It is cold today and definitely feels winter. So this is Wildflower's Antisocial Butterfly. It's a light sheer polish. This has some shifty shimmer in it. Not sure what I'm doing with this one yet. I will probably put it over like a muted gray or put it over a white base. Pulled it for my fall rack. Wasn't feeling it for the fall season, but the season we're in now, this is going to be perfect. White Crelly. I only pulled one of these this time. This is Rogue Lacquer's Candy Cane Lane. This is a white Crelly with silver and red metallic-y flakes. I was going to say there's black flakes, but there isn't. Thought I would pull this one. I haven't wore it yet, and I think this is a great opportunity to pull this out. I love a good white Crelly for any time of year, and I tried to hold back on how many of those I ended up pulling. So I pulled this one from Monarch Lacquer. This is Crimson Clue. I probably will do like a layering manicure with this one. This is a really pretty bright red shimmer with gold shimmer. Is Wildflower Lacquer's Frog and Toad. I have had this for just about a year, never wore it. I believe this possibly will stain, so I've got to kind of think about what I'm going to wear this with. I potentially try to limit staining with doing my layering. That's why I like to do the layering the way I do it. This will probably just go over a green cream of some sort. Then I have a beautiful polish that I got for Rewind last year. This is Wildflower Lacquer's Hard Candy Christmas. Look at the beautiful flakes with this one. If you saw that video last year of me unboxing this, this was a mystery. I almost just couldn't contain myself. This was such a pretty polish when I pulled it out. It's got color shifting iridescent flakes. It's in a green jelly base. So I definitely plan to use this as a topper if I can. But it is so pretty. Even looking at it now, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. This is Whatchee's Christmas Dinner. This is a HHC product for October. This is a magnetic. You guys saw my wish list for that. I tried duping this one, but wasn't able to dupe it good enough. So that's what it looks like, magnetized. Look at this, you guys. This is so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So I thought I would pull that one out to try. I have kind of like another metallic-y polish. This is a new one from Rogue Lacquer. This is Our Assets Are Frozen. This was her holiday advent, which I didn't get a video filmed of that either. This is kind of like a silvery purple metallic polish. I don't know that it's necessarily holiday-esque, but I think it'll work. I think this is just a fun take on changing it up a little bit from the traditional silver to something like this for the holidays. So this is Butter London British Racing Green. It is a beautiful deep green with some shimmer. Don't have experience with this brand. I've been dying to try this, and I think this will be the perfect time to try this one. I got this in a destash. I don't know if this is available or not. I'll try to find it. If it is, I will put info down below. This is a new polish. This is Bluebird Lacquer's Bring Your Own Booze. It is a Halloween polish, but I think the color is perfect for the winter and holiday season. It is a reflective glitter polish. It's in kind of like a taupey silvery base, and then you've got shimmer that shifts pink to gold to orange. This won't be a surprise. I've talked about this before. This is a new color polish. This is Dollar Tree find. It is number 964. I haven't wore this one in a while. I'm trying to reserve it because I can't find this anymore. They have since changed from new color to a different brand, and I have not seen this at all. Hoping I could find that, but every time I go to Dollar Tree, it never pops up. I have this one from, I think this is KB Shimmer. Yeah, this is KB Shimmer's Candy Cane Crush. Bought this one, haven't had a chance to wear it. It has got large, small, and medium-sized hex glitters in red and white. I don't think there's any silver in this one. Not that I am actually seeing. No, there isn't any silver in this one. We have a holographic glitter. This actually is a top coat. This is Crystalline Diamond Quick Dry Top Coat from Polished for Days. Absolutely a beautiful polish. One of my favorites. She's having a sale for Black Friday, which by the time you guys see this, well, that actually will still be going up. So Black Friday should still be going on. Definitely recommend you pick this up. I've talked about this before. $8.50. It is a topper slash top coat all in one, so highly recommend it. Kind of want to get a backup, but I'm telling myself I don't need to. So we have a LA Colors polish. This is called Crimson Shine. This has holographic large particle hex glitters, and then you've got red shimmer pieces in here. It is in a clear base. This is one of my favorites. Almost destashed it, but told myself I still wanted to hang on to this one. I bought it years ago and love it. And then I pulled a gold topper. This is Rogue Lacquer's Sunshine Daisies Buttermellow. This is my thinned out version. It is just a gold flaky topper. And lastly, I decided to pull a white topper. This is Emily DeMolly's Pale Landscape. So this is in a clear base. My bottles are fogging up. Where I have everything is cold and I've got a heater on. So between that and me hanging on to these, they're steaming up a little bit. But this is a really fun glitter topper. I picked it up from her site quite a while ago. She also is having a sale going on. There'll be info down below. By the time you guys see this, I don't know if it'll still be going on or not, honestly. But this is a fun one I thought would be perfect for the holiday season. So there we have it. That is everything that I pulled for my holiday slash Festivus rack. Keep in mind with my polish choices that I pick, I generally will not just solely wear them. I will incorporate other polishes from my collection in with what I have on my seasonal racks, just because it gives me more use out of my gigantic collection that I have. I do have some polishes that I want to get for like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but those won't get here in time to potentially wear for too much of the holiday season. I plan to start wearing like holiday manicures for December, most likely, but I've potentially got hand surgery coming up, so we may not get many of these in at all, honestly. We shall see. If anything, I can have my husband try to help me wear these. But that is it for now. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and we'll see you later.